How Christian for everybody? How many know? How many knows or has heard about Christianity or Christians? I know a lot of people have like different ideas, like what have like different ideas. Have different ideas. Like a lot of people say that there's rules, and really, like background Christianity, just to live is how to live life, and there's no rules. And then in religion, there's a lot of false Christianity. They call themselves like Christian, like us. And a lot of people just have the wrong idea of Christianity. And Christianity, as a thesis, Christianity is basically recognizing that Jesus gave his life for us, and now we try to just live according to his advices of living in this world. Now, as a Christian, I've noticed a lot of people have different ideas. It's basically it. And the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the history of Christianity and what Christianity is really about. All right, the history first is the history of Christianity. Now, everybody knows the story of Jesus. And when Jesus was alive, Jesus established the church with the naming of the first 12 disciples. And with those first 12 disciples, the church started to expand throughout and spread throughout the world. And now, in the church of the history of Christianity up to the 13,000 by Glenn Hilson, he quoted that Jesus was a Jew and heir of countries of Hebrews history extending from Abraham to his own day. He did not intend to begin a new religion. He wanted to rather wake his own people to the drowning of the age and fulfillment of the long-nourished hopes in and through him. He failed, yet in failing he succeeded, and for his death and the experience of resurrection which followed it in growth of a movement. Now, the birth of Christianity. In Jim Hilson's book, he explained that Jesus' purpose was to fulfill the hopes of the Jews, but the Jews actually rejected him. So then Jesus failed to complete his purpose, but then the purpose became a better solution for everybody, not just for the Jews. However, that whoever believed in, that Jesus died on the cross for our sins and in his resurrection and knows the gospel of God, then you will actually consider to be a Christian. Now I'm going to be talking about the beliefs of Christianity. Around the year 330, Christianity became official religion of the land. This gave birth to the Roman Catholic Church and was the face of Christianity. It was not only the main form, not only on the main form of Christianity, but the popular one. And in Curtis Gear article of the Reformation, he tells us that in the early periods, there had been a feeling that conditions of leadership of Christendom needed improvement. Which this means is that they started changing doctrines or practices of Christianity. Now, this is Constantine, the first emperor of Rome, who actually made Christianity the main religion of the land. And this right here is Martin Luther. He's a monk. He was a monk, and he was a guy who actually started the Reformation. Now, in the year 1500, the Great Reformation started to build in Europe. Now, the Reformation was a movement in the religious life in the Western Europe in the 16th century, which resulted into the formation of the Protestant Church. The Protestant Church is basically the Christians. And Martin Luther began the Reformation in Germany to respond and protest the doctrines and practices of the Roman Catholic Church. Now, Christians today are also known as evangelical Christians, and they believe that Martin Luther took the church back to the roots and foundations given by Jesus and his disciples. Now, the beliefs of Christianity. In the book by Jim Hilson, he explains that Christianity began from the concept of Judaism, believing in one God. Now Henson said that from Judaism came the concept of one God who had sought a people and entered the covenant with them for the purpose of bringing all people and one nation into a relationship with God and with one another. From it came the hopes for a Messiah who redeemed a people, a strong ethical sensitivity, a habit of regular worship, and a sense of duty to broadcast the message of one God who offers salvation to all. Now, this concept of Jews, to be clear, Jews actually rejected the Messiah, and to be clear, Jews are still waiting for the Messiah, but we Christians believe that Jesus was the Messiah. Christians also have to have faith and follow the gospel. Gear quoted, through the help of friends in the order, by his studies of the German mystics, and especially through the study of the New Testament, came to believe that man is not justified by works, but by faith alone in Jesus Christ. Well, to conclude, Christianity is not what you really think it is. Christianity is just recognizing, as it said, that Jesus gave his life for us, and now we try to live according to his will. And what I was talking about is, I talked about the history of Christianity, and the second thing is I shared about what Christianity is really about. And to end, don't misinterpret Christianity the wrong way.